What's up, guys? Okay, so this is the Blacklist part 3. I watched a TED Talk Franklin had where he's at Venice. Go pull it up if you want. And in there, he's talking about how he conceived of the Blacklist, right? And he was talking about how he's in Mexico sitting by a, how he's up in his office in above Sunset in his posh office, ooh, that's dangerous. No, it's not. And how painful it is to read these bad scripts from us, right? From writers who have earned earned their, he said that. These writers are in a narrow lane. They have the best reps and they're writing a narrow band of stories. That sounds, to me, like a put down. That does not sound like someone saying something nice about us, okay? It's as if we didn't earn these reps. Yes, I did, dude. Yes, I fucking did, okay? And he's talking about how he's sitting by the pool in Mexico. By the pool? Oh shit, oh really? Okay, hear my story, dude. I would love to have Franklin come join me while I write a fucking story. You're gonna be terrified, bro, where we're going. You're gonna be terrified, I promise you. Bring your gun, dude. You might need it. Just telling you, okay? So, painfully reading bad scripts. It reminds me of Josh Davis, right? So this is a client my ex had. I don't know if she still has him or not, but so he is like, I want this story about the war. So guess what? I'm gonna fucking fly there. I'm gonna put a fake press badge on and I'm gonna infiltrate the war. That's what he did. You can pull it up. This is real. Okay? So he goes behind fucking enemy lines and shit, and infiltrates all this shit. And he's like, what's going on, guys? And bullets are flying and shit, and bombs are exploding, and he's fucking running. Run, dude, run. That's how he got the story. And my thing the other day where I said, I made a joke of it, like the Mexico thing. That's what really happened, okay? Ask my ex. Did I go there? Did I go to fucking Mexico to write that story? Yes, I did, okay? I go to a fucking shitty part of Mexico, dangerous, and I fucking infiltrate to some degree, okay? That's how I got the story, And you might have guns against your head, and you're like, dude, I'm a writer. Movies, it's fake, okay? Do not even fucking tell me that I'm coming from a narrow fucking band of stories. You gotta be kidding me, man. That's so offensive. Here's the story I got signed off. I'll tell you one scene from it. I got signed to CAA. Joe Cohen brought me in. You know him, right, Franklin? You know him. Okay, so here's the scene from it. There's a young girl. She's 17. She just made herself a smoothie, meaning there's some strawberries in it and a fuck ton of vodka. Glug, 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 glug. Way more than that one meme. And the dude is like the live-in boyfriend. And he's like, what are you drinking? And she says, I'm drinking a health food drink, okay? And she says, I'd make you one, but you probably wouldn't make it back upstairs. And so he's like, he's trying to small talk and shit. And she's like, I know what you're doing. Like, she's wearing little booty shorts and like a top, and her stomach's exposed, and the TV's like flickering off her like flat stomach and shit. And she's like, I know what you're trying to do. And he's like, what? And she's like, you want me to put my hand down my panties and rub my pussy and then let you smell my finger? Like, fuck you. It's never gonna happen, dude. She's like, here's the thing. Dudes my age, you go fuck yourself. Dudes my age, they get to the point. They say, Ashley, do you wanna fuck? And then from there, I decide yes or no. Okay? You're wasting my time. I'm busy watching these fake cunts on TV trying to sell me this fake plastic ring, okay? Get the fuck out of my face. Later. That's what got me sold. That's what got me signed. Okay? So do not tell me I'm not taking risks. You gotta be kidding me, man. If that came out on just someone cut it and put it online, that would get me canceled, dude. Because it's taken out of context. They don't know what the rest of the fucking story is. They don't understand that I'm trying to protect her, you know, and saying that's bullshit. You know, and here's another one. So when I was with one of Franklin's friends, okay, so I was trying to figure out something, and how'd I meet him? Because I wrote a fucking script, the one I was talking about in Mexico. That's the one. That's what brought me in. And then here we're talking about this thing. We're talking about a movie about the war on drugs, and I thought about it, and I'm like, that sounds fucking dope. But I want to do the real version, you know, not some fucking Hallmark thing. And so I was thinking about how I was trying to break it, you know, crack the story, and I'm like, I to do it right, I need to fucking go to Mexico and fucking infiltrate, you know, and that's gonna be super dangerous, man. And I was thinking about how Edward James Olmos, how he did a comedy and he mentioned the Mexican mafia, and they said, boom, we're gonna put a hit on you. We have a hit out on you, Edward. How about that? Do not fucking joke about us. Okay, now what does he do? Go pull this up too. It's a real story as well. So he goes and fucking loads up, goes and buys a gun, and he's like, dude, it's a fucking comedy, man. Like, I'm not trying to say shit against you. So I knew, man, like, if I do that shit, go fucking infiltrate the fucking, you know, and you know, I gotta speak Spanish, and you know, I gotta be legit, and it's gonna take me probably a year to do it, you know, at least. And if I make one slip up, I'm gonna find myself duct taped, my hands duct taped behind my back, my feet duct taped, a foot against my head, against my neck, and a fucking hacksaw cutting my fucking head off while I'm alive. And I'm like, fuck, I was just trying to do a movie. So here's my thing. Do not speak to writers that way. You don't know what the fuck they've been through to try to tell you these stories. You don't know what the risks were. Painfully reading bad scripts. I can think of something more painful. Getting your fucking head cut off to write that script that you're gonna fucking complain about. And like I said, come with me while I write some of these scripts. You're gonna be fucking terrified. Because I'm going all the way in. Okay? I'm not sitting in an office above sunset, in a plush office, none of that. We're going hardcore, okay? And like I said, bring your fucking gun, because you're gonna need it. I'm out.